was with his kids at this event, and now mind you, and you know me, I love having a glass of wine. Last night I could only drink half of the spiked cider because it was strong, but this was.
You guys are being too nice. You guys are being way too nice. I'll be the bad guy. I think this is super embarrassing. I think this is really sad for this guy. Absolutely.
I mean, if he got to that point, yeah, for sure.
So he was trying to walk straight, and then he would go like this and go off to the side, like
and then
yelling the trees and the skeleton.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
I would say probably maybe like 4 and 8.
Bro, come on. This is bad.
If you had to spend time with those kids, you'd be drinking too.
Yeah. I think more places should sell alcohol. Like, think if the ice cream truck had alcohol.
Yes.
Like, how incredible would that be?
Let's do this.
I say there should be a margarita truck that drives around neighborhoods.
Quick question for you.
For the parents.
What kids event did you either get so drunk at or so stoned at that made it more memorable? We used to have our kids' birthday parties at it wasn't Zap Zone, but it was like a place that was by us in Waterford that was like that. They served alcohol there. It was like a kids thing. And I was like,
I think it's a great thing when they do, but I also am like, I mean, there's a.
I know.
Yeah, know your limits. For sure.
Where have you? Which kids event have you had the most to drink at? Like a birthday party or something like that? I went to one place that used to make clay pottery in Royal Oak. I took Jacob there. I told Chelsea, I'm like, you're going to have to pick us both up. That place was as boring.
No,
that was like watching
Creative Arts Studio.
Yeah,
I
those
love
are
that
fire.
place.
Oh, yeah. Those are fire.
When you're watching a bunch of kids smooshing their hands in the thing, that's not fun.
I went to, shout out Gerard and Chrissy. They got 2 amazing daughters, Anaya and Amani, my cousins. And they are like diehard softball queens. Like, they travel, they do the whole thing. And they had like a championship type competition at the baseball field by UAD.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was already out. So I was like, man, why not? Like, yeah, come on. I had the best time. I'm heckling. These are like 12 and 11-year-olds. It was so much fun.
Do you know how much drinking goes on when you do travel sports?
Yeah, bro. They have coolers.
We took Luke's team. We had the greatest. Luke had some great teams. And when I say great teams, our team sucked. The parents were great.
Oh, yeah.
We had teams.
That makes or break a team.
We would go to Frankenmuth and stay at the place with the smelly pool. And we would go there, and the dads would all go to the Frankenmuth, pub or whatever that was up there, and the brewery, and go bring back like these big, like glass bottles full of beer for everybody. Crawlers, yeah.
Growlers.
Frawlers, what are they? Growlers. We'd go back, man. It turned out to be. And then the next day, the funniest was the next day you'd have to play like an 8:00 in the morning game, and you'd have to get your kids there. The parents would be like, "Where's the Starbucks?" You'd be all hungover. What's going on, Joe?
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning.
Good. What's going on?
Not much. So my friend went with her friend to her friend's daughter's recital, and they did shrooms. And they were telling me when the lights came on, it was a whole different show.
Oh my God!
See that though, Megan's not much. You're not much of a drinker, but you do like to take an edible every now and again.
Listen.
Wow.
I'm with Shannon on this. You can drink, but I feel like that one dad was out of line. I think it's hysterical if you're on shrooms looking at the light show at a kid dance recital.
Yeah,
that is very funny.
You can't be upset the next day when people start telling stories about what you did or what you saw.
Right.
Hey, I'm the 8th out of 10 kids. I give props to that guy for drinking.
But quick question for you. When they're doing shrooms and they're at these dance recitals, do you take pictures of your kids? Because I want to see what those pictures look like. That has to be kind of fun.
Not sure.
All the wrong kids.
Yeah. Somebody brought up that I think that place was Caesarland. I think it was a Caesarland.
Caesarland. It was bright purple.
It was Little
like
Caesars version.
It was like Chuck E. Cheese, but yeah, it was Little Caesars themed.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wait.
I had a birthday party there.
And it was right next to, and I forget what the bar was, but it was right next to a bar, and they used to let us take roadies with us. They would be like, "Don't tell anybody, but we're gonna have some fun." What's up, Steve?
So my wife was at my daughter's soccer tournament, and I think at that age the girls were 8, maybe 9.
Yeah.
She said the dads were so drunk they were riding the luggage cart down the hallway in the hotel at 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah. It's crazy. travel sports sucks for your time, but it's fun if you have great parents that you're traveling with. It makes it a lot of fun.
For sure. I used to be a chaplain for Troy Police Department, and they said the nuttiest event that they ever had to police was when there would be youth hockey tournaments at the hockey arena.
Oh yeah. That Troy arena is crazy. By the way,
that's funny.
Hey, can I tell you the thing that we used to do? We would have games that would start on Saturday, but every parent would kick off on a Friday because I was off by 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, and they would all go up early, and everybody would go up early and go hang out.
So you were just hungover for the tournament?
Pretty much, yeah.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. I always what I wanted to buy? I wanted to buy, when Luke was in travel sports, they had just come out. So nowadays, I think I would definitely do it if I had a young kid. One of those Sprinter vans, and I wanted to turn the Sprinter van into a party van for the parents.
Okay.
Like a mobile bar.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Like, would that not be the greatest thing ever?
You'd be the favorite parent.
Yeah.
For sure.
One of the teams we played on, we used to call it party juice. They would have, like, somebody would, like, pre-make juices and stuff like that that had alcohol in them that were so good. But, and mind you, Luke never played on a team that I think only one team ever maybe won a tournament. I think that was probably it in all the years. But the parents were partiers. What's up, Linda?
Hi.
Hi.
So my dad, right after my 7th grade orchestra concert, had left probably right when we were finishing up and went to the bar down the road. And my orchestra teacher walked in, and they both had drinks right after our concert.
See that? There is some fun to doing the whole band thing. That's a band dad there for you.
Yeah, it was quite the story.
That's great. What's up? This is a funny one. Angie.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
So my son was playing travel hockey, and we went to a tournament out in, Port Huron. And one of the dads, a bunch of the parents were drinking in the lobby of the hotel room.
Yeah.
And the head coach ended up falling asleep with my youngest son's teddy bear. And another dad was behind the desk answering the phone at the hotel.
Oh, my God.
But you got to love it when the coach is incoherent.
Yeah. The pictures were the best the next day, and all of us moms that weren't really drinking a whole lot were sitting there going, oh, this is going to be good.
That's going to be a good one. Did they ever win any of their tournaments?
They actually made it to runner-up. They lost in the championship game that year, but
that's not bad. Yeah.
It wasn't bad. They worked their butt off. We were super proud of them.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. I always thought that it would be cool because you know how they'll have like Honey Bake will sponsor the team. They will sponsor they have one of the best hockey leagues. I always thought it would be great to get a bar to sponsor your kids' thing. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what the hell is the
like Dunleavy's and Ellen Park?
Yeah, right, exactly. Like
That'd be amazing.
Have that, be like your thing, or even better than that, top it one step further than that. Like have
Twin Peaks.
Labatt's.
Oh,
I like Twin Peaks.
Yeah, Twin Peaks would be great.
Could you imagine Twin Peaks sponsoring a little league team?
Fire.
Why would they not? That would be. Can you imagine the press that you would get off of that? Look at all these people that are partying at dance. Rosie partying with your dance team. Dad got drunk at the dance.
Yeah.
First
time, long time, by the way.
Hey there.
Rosie's on the phone.
Were you ever embarrassed by your dad partying too much?
Oh, 100%. Yes. They would also go into the Nationals and Disney World. They'd be up all night causing a ruckus. My dad got kicked out of Disney. They had to wheel him out going around the world.
Stop it. That's hysterical.
By the way, did you hear her laugh afterwards? Yeah. Do people ever talk to you about your laugh? You have a cute laugh.
Oh, yes. All the time. So much.
Don't miss this in Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30 in minutes.
What do you got coming up, Shannon?
Okay, so this is a really interesting story if it's true. Kanye West hiring a PI and a fixer to not only investigate his ex-wife's family, but also to follow around his current wife. I'll tell you more about that story coming up in the Dirty.
Who was seen with who? Who's banging who? And what will you be talking about all day? Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30 in minutes. On Mojo in the Morning.
And we got Jingle Ball tickets next.
Saying the words jingle and ball together is a lot. So we've enlisted the help of Mojo's second favorite son, Luke, to help us. Anytime we say jingle, Luke will say half the name to help relieve the stress of so many words. Mojo's Jingle, presented by Capital One, is December 10th at Little Caesars Arena. It'll be awesome, like the previous jingle. This time featuring Jack Harlow.
I've been throw up the sex in
Teddy Swims. Jason Derulo. Sweetie. Madison Beer. Isabella Rosa. NCT Dream. And Wanho. Jingle. 2024. Thanks to Planet Fitness and Kroger. It'll be the best jingle ever. Listen to Mojo to win tickets. Capital One is the proud presenting partner of Channel 955 Jingle. Decking the halls for a decade by bringing great products, rewards, and services to their customers. What's in your wallet?
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
728, 44 very chilly degrees at the moment. Warming up into the high 70s today, getting up near 80 degrees, lots of sunshine. We have a closure right now, eastbound Davison off-ramp to 75 southbound. That is closed due to a crash, that is affecting traffic 75 southbound after the Davison. The two right lanes are blocked there. It is stop and go at the moment from 8 Mile. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeartRadio station.